Alrighty, here we go. Um, Hi there. It says nobody's watching right now, but I saw Sir Kunamet comment, so I'm not sure if I completely believe that. Um, what's up, everybody? Um, Welcome to the stream. Uh, I've got a few new things going on. Um, let's see. This light. Okay, it's not that light that needs to be stronger. It's the one I can't control. Well, that's just the way it is. What do you guys think of the face cam? I don't know if you were here earlier, but um yeah, hi. But so far I am continuing with the face cam. I might drop it at some point, but um if you like it, I'll keep doing it. So our first request is from Aqua Stormfall. Um She requested Jason meeting her OC, her Kwami OC Tatsu, and I'm pretty sure this is not how that interaction would actually go down, but the idea of it was too funny for me not to do, so I'm doing this version of it. Tatsu over here has little tiny Kwami sunglasses. I have no idea where she would have gotten tiny Kwami sunglasses. Um, but she has them. So, I imagine they're kind of like the deal with it sunglasses. I probably should have just I should have gotten a transparency of those and put them on, but, um, I didn't, so anyway, she's got these tiny claws, and, um, I imagine her doing this peace sign, and yeah, this is what should be a fairly quick request, which I guess means that I'll start sketching one of the other ones at some point. Um, how's the audio going? Am I peaking or popping? I don't know. I wish OBS would let me, analyze waveforms, but whatever. Um, let's see. That would be a defined. So, and then of course Tatsu's got her little horns. And I forgot to draw her wings. That's why she looked so weird. Um, her wings and her tail. And of course, Tatsu's like, "Sup?" I felt like that peaked, but I don't know. I have my headphones plugged in directly to my mic because otherwise there is a delay on the feedback loop, and with this I can just monitor in real time. Um, however, that means I don't get to hear it with the filters. The best thing I can monitor is my actual volume going into the mic. So if there's an audio problem, please let me know. I'm trying to figure it out. Um, and if there's no audio problems, then it's nice that I'm getting something right on the first try. Um, but, um, Let's see. There's Jason. I just realized that even though I basically drew the model sheet for this guy, I almost never stick to it. But I've already talked about wanting to redo his model sheet before. It's probably not going to happen. But but the but his but DinoArt65 and I have talked about potentially making a new character with the changes to Jason's design, since his design is just so well established by now, unfortunately. But again, until I actually get that fully drawn and approved, I can't really say too much about it. So, for now, we're just sticking with Jason's design. The way it is. Then we've got, and I need to make it more obvious that he's pointing and not flipping her off. Though it would be funny, but it would also be out of character, so. Whereas I feel like Tatsu wearing the deal with it glasses is perfectly in character. But I could be wrong. Aqua, if you're in the comments, feel free to correct me on that. Alright. There we go. I did not draw his hair floofy enough at all, but go some floof. This so that it fits a little bit better. Like I said earlier, I did not forget to get myself a drink this time. I'm waiting for it to cool down though. It's hot tea with honey in it. It's orange spice, I believe. So once that cools down, I will probably have some. Wouldn't do to go burning myself on it right now. So how's everybody doing tonight? Just what's up? I'm just doing my usual coloring technique of filling it in with gray and then either using a clipping mask or filling it in with Protect Alpha selected. Alright. I'm gonna go and see what you guys are up to. Here we go. Alrighty. Good thing the audio's good. Let me see if I can't scroll down. Okay, never mind. That's all the chat that's there. I'm glad the audio's good. So, back to work on this. I can pick out a reference. Jason. Maybe that one, or... Yeah, I do believe I used his original color scheme in this one. So I'm just pick my color carefully. Or maybe not so careful, who knows. There we go. I'm just gonna zoom in here. Yeah. I found I've tended to actually lighten his eyes quite a bit lately. Not sure why that is. Especially because I personally tend to find eyes that light kind of unnerving. No offense to anyone who does have eyes that light. I don't know why I find them that way, but I don't know. It also, I don't know. I think it might just look better on him. Alright. Here we go. Okay. And now I'm going to pick out color for top 2, which should be in here somewhere. Alright. There we go. And then I'll add the golden stripe to Tatsu's just a second. Go. And color here. Alright. This part of the sunglasses. And I can, or to my line art layer. And light. There we go. Actually, so now I think I'm just gonna go with the full background. Actually, what color background for this? Um, uh, that's actually the shade of hair in his original model sheet, but I probably should lighten it a little bit. Which comics did you buy, by the way? Alrighty. Why is this saying that I have... Okay, this says it's streaming this. This is showing my starting screen. Oh boy, I hope everything's okay. That you guys are actually seeing this. That might be a little too late. There we go. Is up. I wish I could, like, superimpose the chat over my screen so I could see it. Or, I don't know, maybe, or maybe pull up my stream on mobile so I can watch it there. Come on, down we go. in the meantime, I'm going to do the line art on this one. DinoArt65 requested that I draw Kaylee encountering the white stag, and I have a few things to say about this particular piece, because I was not aware of the white stag when I started writing the search for Excalibur, but upon researching it for this piece, I realized that I totally missed quite an awesome opportunity with Finton, which would have been really cool, because I could have basically had him be the white stag, because I mean, he's a pale single guy with a high status, and he shows up about the same time as the call to adventure. But in case you don't know, like I didn't know, the white stag was a sign from Merlin that a quest was at hand. So it would have been quite fitting, I think. But but I didn't, and you know, Finton really isn't. Well, he's just not. So I mean, also, since there's a magical falcon and a two-headed dragon in the story, I decided that for my purposes, I would draw the stag as more of a spirit thing than an actual deer. So I feel like it might have been just a little too much to include it in the story, even retroactively. So so after I finish doing her line art here, I couldn't even remember what hairstyle she was supposed to have before she got it cut while she was escaping.